What's happening, folks? T-Biz here again, and we got a Star Wars Crimson Empire figure. This is from 50 years of Lucas Ltd. This is Carnor Jax, but it's not really Carnor Jax. It's Kir Kanos, because they screwed this up. Or is it? I'm pretty sure they screwed this up, because I started reading the Crimson Empire today, and that's a pretty good read. I suggest getting into it. It's a lot of books, but if you have... what is it, Comixology Unlimited, you can read this for free on there, or borrow it, so to speak. But little info: training himself in the ways of the dark side of the Force, Carnor Jax became one of the most formidable members of the Imperial Guard. He betrayed his brotherhood by usurping the Imperial throne. So yeah, it's they're talking about Carnor Jax, but this would be more like Kir Kanos, because if I have the picture uploaded right, you can actually see the old vintage 2-pack with the 3 3/4 inch figure, where it's they're totally different colors. Same weapon, but different colors, so to speak. Because was it Carnor Jax is supposed to be more black, and Kir Kanos is supposed to have more of like the red look or whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and stop yammering. And once again, there's some cool shots from the comics right there. That's pretty rad, right there too. Some spoilers, I guess, so to speak. More right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy open and check him out. I'd like to give some shout outs to King Pumpkin and let's see, who else? Tuscan TV and Eltenda's channel. Give them a bunch of big shout outs. Thanks for always being a brother. And yeah, this figure's pretty rad so far, even though it's Kir Kanos. It's got a little blaster right here. You can, if we can get out the rubber bands, you can take it out. Let's see. There we go. Dude, I'm so sick of rubber bands lately after all those unboxings. A tiny little weapon, tiny little pistol. Go ahead and put it back in the holster. But yeah, this is, I like the detail on the boots, the armor and stuff. Very cool. The soft goods are amazing on these figures lately. And I ordered this from Hasbro Pulse because these are a pain to find around here. I haven't seen them yet around here, but man, that's pretty wicked. He's like a princess. That's cool, man. I love the pauldrons and stuff, all this armor, but no, don't think this helmet comes off, or the head comes off or anything like that. So no, that stays attached. But yeah, we gotta get him with this weapon, get him in a good pose. Get him, see if you can stand. Yeah. Once again, standard articulation. I think it's kind of boring just to go through all the rigmarole of articulation. If you bought one of these, you kind of know what to get and what you're expecting. No extra hands, nothing like that. You can't really do splitsies. Got some digaphragm and the waist. I don't know if it's bottom waist. Yeah, the torso. Diaphragm, torso, turns. All that stuff, double knees, this and that, blah, 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 blah. Rocker pivot, all that. Hinge, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and get him in a pose with his weapon. And here he is, folks. I like the way this figure displays, really cool. Love his sword, his double sword thing, staff, bow staff, whatever you want to call it. Really nice. Really good figure, really displays well. They need to release some more figures. You could like, I wish we had like a Dark Empire Luke that would go good with this. And I guess if they would release actual Carnor Jax, since this is Kir Kanos, that would be cool. And I guess you could pose them up with the Stormtroopers too, but you want to read this story. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but definitely get into the story because it's pretty nifty storyline. And Vader appears into this story too, and so does, it's like, I think it takes place after pretty much after Palpatine is dead and stuff like that, or in the midst of them wanting to clone him, or the remnants of the Empire and stuff like that. But Carnor Jax takes over, or he usurps the throne, and I think they pretty much go on a hunt for Kir Kanos, because this is Kir Kanos. But the hunt down Kir Kanos because he knows a lot of secrets, and he could he's dangerous. They need to stop him. They need to stop him if they're gonna, if Carnor Jax is gonna stay aloft on his throne. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. This is a cool figure. I really like it. I recommend it if you can find it. It's pretty cool. If you can, just hopefully you can still get it from Hasbro Pulse maybe, and if not, maybe they'll it'll pop up in the shop again, because they do have things pop up in their shop again. And yeah, it's cool to be back on the Black Series 6-inch train again. Very cool figures. Once again, thanks to everybody for watching, and more videos and stuff coming up soon. All right, later.